I don't know if you're familiar with my YouTube content. It's called the Glass Blind Spot.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
yes,
well,
it's excellent.
Well, thank you very much.
The Glass Blind Spot is criminally undersubscribed, so you should subscribe now.
Criminally undersubscribed.
Criminally undersubscribed.
Criminally.
The Glass Blind Spot is criminally undersubscribed.
You do wonderful work. It's detailed and precise and really good, well argued.
Subscribe now.
Subscribe, damn it.
Criminally unsubscribed.
Undersubscribe.
That's Freudian.
Alright, gentlemen, let's do this.
The glass blind spot describes the phenomenon where people consciously or unconsciously ignore information because it would significantly undermine or detract from their preferred narrative. We all have our personal prejudices or blind spots, but a glass blind spot is so big that an elephant could hide in it, and the purpose of this channel is to point at those elephants. They could be any sort of elephant as long as they're big enough, but principally I aim to point at the sort of elephants that often exist at intersections between notions of social identity, inequality, censorship, and free speech. If you're new to this channel, I suggest you check out some of my themed playlists to give you an idea about the sort of content I make. Playlists like government hate speech and virtual abuse, documenting high-profile claims of online harassment and how they have informed government plans to protect us all from online harms. Playlists like Problems with Men and Gendered Equalities Through the Prism of a Pandemic, two series that examine evidence of structural and attitudinal barriers impacting on the human rights of boys and men. Or how about a bit of sexism, social justice and science fiction, or systemic isms and the BBC. Or Talking Sense Not Sensibility, a series where I get to talk with all kinds of interesting folk about all kinds of interesting things. There are plenty more blind spots for you to discover, including highlights from Blindsides, my B-side channel. And if you're in a hurry, why not start with some short spots, bite-sized chunks of the glass blind spot, which will hopefully give you a quick feel for why so many people tell me that for the quality of my content, this channel is criminally undersubscribed. So why not come join me, subscribe, say hello in the comments, and help me to point at the sort of obvious elephants that some people somehow seem to struggle to see. Because happily, once you shatter a glass blind spot, those elephants become impossible to ignore.
Can't you see it too? There's an elephant in the room.